Well, hello, my YouTube friends. So I saw a video from Pete in North Las Vegas, and he was looking at one of his guns, and he happened to measure the receiver wall thickness for whatever reason. So I decided I would do the same. Here's my full spectrum. I got two of these with consecutive serial numbers. This one, you'll remember, has the trigger hole, the trigger assembly pin offset out of spec. So it was a big pain in the neck to install the aftermarket trigger. And it comes in at, what's that, about 94? Okay, so the full spectrum, we'll call that 94. I already measured them, so it's not really a surprise. I know what it's going to be. Now, what I hate about this gun is it has the dreaded bullet button, California compliant, because the Bruin decision hasn't filtered down yet and allow me to legally go back to a regular. So I got to put my phone down for a second. Hold on. Okay, so next we're going to go with the ammo dogs. Put that in place. And we're going to measure it at the same spot. And this one's coming in at a full 1/10, maybe even a little more. Coming in at 11 hundredths. So we'll call that a full 1/10, give or take a little more. Right, if I pivot, then it gets too wide. So I'm trying to hold it on the flat spot right there. Is that a 2? Okay, so we'll call that, the ammo dogs comes in at 0.102. And this one also has the dreaded bullet button mag release. So I got to set the phone down. Hold on. All right, now we're going to look at the essential arms from the armory in the swamp or something like that. I've had this one for 30 plus years, or 29 years or something like that. But I bought it as a stripped lower, and we're going to measure it. I'm not sure how old. Wait, whoa. What? Yeah, that's what I said. This thing's all the way down to a 90? Wow. Okay, so Essential Arms comes in at an 090? Damn it, man. Okay, now at least this one is old enough to have the regular release like that, so we can go immediately to the ultimate, best, top of the line, most popular, better than everything else, Colt. And it's a Colt Sporter 1993 vintage, right? Because Colts are better than everybody, right? Right? Because they got the Colt name. So let's see what the Colt measures in at. You know, so that's showing 94. Earlier it was showing 90. Well, at least it gets, wait a minute. Yeah, it was coming in at 90. There's 90. Man, that's disappointing for the Colt to come in at the two older ones, which a person might think were better. So Colt sucks, Essential Arms sucks, Ammo Dogs for the win, Full Spectrum, they suck too because their pin location is out of spec. So, man, Ammo Dogs for the win. Although I will say this Colt we're looking at right here, I've had it the longest, and it has, I would estimate, at least 30,000 rounds through it. And it has, it's no worse for wear. I don't shoot it as much anymore lately. I like to shoot my guns that have scopes. This one has the A2 upper. But hold on a second, I got to put the phone down. Okay, I'm back. I had to reposition the receiver. You can see I have it mounted in this Wheeler Magwell Vice block device. And I suppose you could separate the two halves and put this piece in a vise if you wanted. I have mine mounted to this piece of wood so I can move it any position I need and C-clamp it to the table. It's been very useful when working on your lowers. It also has this rubber bumper right here in case you're working on the trigger, it won't slam forward and cause damage. Now what I moved it around for so we can look at the machining, and we'll zoom in a little bit. Not much, but so this one is not a sear block lower, and that's the machining. I've never seen the inside of an M16, so I don't know what the inside of an M16 should look like. Right? I only know what this one looks like, but if you look down in there at the trigger, you can see the trigger is half machined away. So it has the trigger for a sear block, but no sear blocks. And that doesn't break my heart. You know, I was never planning to, convert it or to buy a drop-in auto sear or anything like that. I don't even know if one would fit. But that's what the trigger looks like. So many thanks to Pete in North Las Vegas for inspiring this video. For the verse of the day, we're going to go to the book of 1 Kings, chapter 7, verse 37. After this manner he made the 10 bases. All of them had one casting, one measure, and one size. All right, my friends, those are F-15s you hear in the background. You folks have a good day.